Hey there Taurus, welcome to your weekly tarot reading from March 6th to the 12th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you, Taurus. Jumping straight on in, and here's your first card. It is the Moon Child card. For me, this is a card of freedom and liberation and wanting to get back to your free spirit, your rebel-hearted energy. Maybe you're getting a lot of intuitions at the moment, about a new direction or a new adventure or new territory that you are wanting to move in. Yeah, and that's because Eight of Swords is here. At the moment in the situation that you're in, there is a feeling of being stuck or a feeling of entrapment. Now, Spirit wants you to know, Taurus, that there is a way out, and maybe you're needing to see things from a new perspective. This can be a situation that feels stressful, and there is a lot of mental activity going on around it. Now, sometimes those thoughts begin to, build scenarios of future worries or situations that haven't happened. So it's very important for you to stay in that present moment and start paying more attention to those intuitions that you are getting. Okay, let's keep going. What else have we got about this? We have got the Page of Swords. There is some kind of insight coming that's going to be the key to your way out here. Now, the Page of Swords can also be a communication with somebody that just might, drop the penny here for you. Sometimes it can be from a child as well, just that thing that gave you the insight or gives you the breakthrough moment. So it feels like change is coming. This is quite often the energy where the first domino falls and those winds of change start blowing. And of course, as that gets stronger and gains momentum, you will find yourself changing course. And that course of change is towards a greater sense of freedom or a greater sense of, feeling in alignment with who you are and in your self-expression, and that you can be all of you, authentically you. So let's get the rest of this picture out, Taurus, and see what this pertains to. Before I jump in, if you'd like a personal reading or healing, please do head across to my website using the first link down below. What else? Yeah, grab my Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to begin interpreting the cards for yourself. For a deeper dive and to learn my signature process plus a full foundation in tarot, you can join the initiation, my more immersive tarot journey, and join me on Instagram for daily readings and yes, card pulls for followers from time to time as well. You'll have to be there for when I put the shout out. Please use the link or the account that I'm showing here, as there are scammers out there. Gonna speed things up. See you in just a moment, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, well, these are your cards here, and I just wanted to show you that I did finish the deck here on the Ace of Swords. There is definitely that powerful insight coming to you, that clarity, that truth that is going to help, really break you free from this situation. Now, what I'm also feeling here is, although Moonchild came out and it's a lot about, getting the gut feelings and getting the intuitions, I just feel that there's a deeper part of you that's blocking those, and the energy of the mind is trying to basically maybe stop you from feeling that. Okay, you know what I mean. When we get the sense that maybe I'm not in the right place or with the right person or in the right role, the mind can come in to qualify and go, well, but there's security here, there's safety here, but you're getting ahead here. I just get the feeling that it's really time to pay more attention to those intuitions, because I've got the Eight of Cups here as the first card out, Taurus, and this is actually an awakening to the fact that there's a big missing piece here. So with the Eight of Cups, what is missing is that Ace of Cups, okay, where we're actually getting energy back from a situation that fills us up, okay, that fills our cup, that appeals to us on soul level, gives us happiness, satisfaction, and contentment. Everything that the ninth Cup is all about, okay? The Nine of Cups, the one that comes after this, is about a wish fulfilled. So I think you're awakening to the fact that this situation never has been and never will be your full picture here, okay? Now, the journey to having that full picture and that full fulfillment is through the Eight of Cups, that is leaving behind what isn't it in pursuit of the real deal. So I think this is what your intuition is saying to you, that your mind is doing everything it can to push back on, because that is going to require a lot of upheaval, okay? We've got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. I also have Aries with the Queen of Wands. I've got double Gemini with the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. So the Death card says, look, you know, you've had a really good season in the situation, like whether it's a relationship or whether it's a job, but it feels like it's reached its peak of growth, okay? Every situation goes in cycles, but sometimes it's just had its maximum amount of growth that you can achieve in this situation. You got to 8 cups, not bad, but it's not going to give you the 9 of cups, a wish fulfilled. It's not going to give you the 10 of cups, your, you know, blessed best life living. So with the Death card, we surrender into that intuition that perhaps this is done, and we start to make the moves to move on to the new. The sun energy really wants to rise for you and illuminate a new path that literally will transform your reality. But the other gateway or initiation to that new path is the 5 of Cups, and that is processing the disappointment, the grief, or the loss involved with letting go of a situation that you were once very invested in. So we can see that in this card. We see someone who is mourning the 3 of Cups, mourning the loss of joy, mourning the loss of growth here, and accepting that maybe to find those 2 final cups, the 9th and the 10th, that we need to actually release and move in a new direction. What you have to be mindful of is not staying in the grief of the situation, and you know that can keep us in a space where we're in that holding pattern, that Ace of Swords, where we may not make the moves to end it, but we're actually pre-grieving while we're still in the situation. So you have a big decision to make, Taurus, a decision around a matter of the heart. And I think that you will feel all the things with the 3 of Swords. And I think you're also going to feel unsteady and on that emotional roller coaster until you have made that decision and you've communicated it and there's a sense of finality about it. But what I wanted to draw your attention to with the 3 of Swords is that it's a 3 for a reason, because the 3 in tarot is about creation, rebirth, recreation and manifestation. So what Spirit is saying is that on the other side of this, you have the opportunity to make some pretty major moves, to reinvent yourself, to move towards passion, potential, purpose, and new growth. Now, that's exactly what the Queen of Wands wants you to do, as an energy to embody. She is the energy of fiery determination to not look back, but to stay on course, to reconnect with those desires. So again, you know, you'll notice a little black cat in this card. It's like your instincts are talking to you. There is information in the body, the gut feelings, those intuitions that are trying to lead you and guide you. So again, Spirit's saying, if you can calm down some of that mind chatter, you'll be able to feel into what is really right for you here. Now, it's interesting that we have the Lovers down here next to the decision-making card of the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. And what I'm feeling with these 2 energies coming through is that you're actually moving from a situation that is some kind of partnership to a solo or independent energy. This may be you leaving a relationship. This may be you leaving a friendship or a business partnership or a partnership with an organization that you are you know, part of a team environment. Okay, general reading, but they are some of the themes coming through for me. Now, yes, you are going to be taking an individual path here, but Spirit is saying that it can be very harmonious for you. In fact, it feels like it is not only more abundant for you, but that you're really going to move into this beautiful energy of self-sufficiency, independence, and really feeling all of your earth sign energy again. This is the magnet energy where you're looking good, you're feeling confident, and because of that, you just start to attract all these amazing people and experiences into your life. Whereas at the moment in your situation, Taurus, you're sitting in the Eight of Swords. Somebody who, you know, is feeling trapped, their energy is constricting, and there's a lot of maybe say negative self-talk, but challenge, you know, energy going on in the mind, which of course puts that energy out there into the world, and we can get more of that back. What Spirit's also saying, Taurus, is that there's a quantum leap after we surrender to that release energy of the Death card. The Knight of Swords is progress, it is quick movement. I really feel it's going to be, you know, the decision, and then a floodgate opens and you just will not be looking back. That's how I feel. Taurus, I think we need to draw you an oracle card to close this out. Let's see what we've got. What else does Taurus need to know? Worth. Yeah, okay. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. And that's what I'm feeling with that Eight of Swords. That maybe there's been a bit of, you know, this has really got on top of you. Maybe it's really making you feel not confident anymore. It's been a knock to your confidence. Maybe you've been in a situation with somebody who hasn't been building you up, okay? Has been, you know, in some way paying into this. But the Nine of Pentacles, I would say, is the absolute opposite of that energy. That is the energy of worth, owning your worth, and, you know, projecting that into the world, and through that attracting, you know, everything and more that you were really hoping for. So we have a shift of energy that needs to happen here as well. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight. I'm cheering you on and wishing you all the best with this energy, and of course, so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.